guitarists, welcome to my video on how to play Let It Be. I've got a new stool here. It's a chair, a wheelie chair that I found in Hard Rubbish, and I took the wheels off, so it's made it extra low. So it's a really good height. It's lower than my knees, so when I sit down to play, it's a little bit wobbly, but it's still really stable. I don't need to use a footrest when I hold the guitar because it's nice and low. Makes it much easier to hold and play the guitar. Now we are going to do a little warm-up before we play Let It Be. I've got my note chart here, open position notes. I'm going to be going through that. And before you start, just play the strings, open strings, E, B, G, D, A, E. Easter bunny gets dizzy at Easter. And now go across each string and do finger 1 on the first fret. E, F, B, C, G, A, D, E, A, B, E, F. And now go across and do finger 2 on the second fret. E, F, B, C, G, A, D, E, A, B, E, F. Okay, now the third finger on the third fret. E, G, B, D, G, B, D, F, A, C, E, G. Now if you remember the open strings, that's a great start to you just knowing all of the notes on the guitar. Now note combinations, string 1 is E, F, G, so I go like this. E, F, G. Now I'm going to do that note combination on all of the strings. String 2, string 3, string 4, string 5, string 6. That note combination of fret 1 and fret 3 is used on the first, the second strings and also string 6. The next important note combination is the second and third fret. So I'm going to do second and third fret on all the strings as a warm-up. Open, second, third, 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 open, second, third. That is E, F, G, B, C, D, G, A, B, D, E, F, A, B, C, E, F, G. So there are some sharps and flats in there, or some sharps. But when we are playing the natural notes, the open position notes that you have to learn, we're doing that note combination on the A string, A, B, C, and the D string. Okay guys, that's your warm-up. And now let's check the notes that we need for this song. We need C and A on the 5th string. We need a G on string 6. And also an F on string 6. And we also need on string 4 these 3 notes. F, E, D. Okay, so you need to check all of those notes on your note chart. It's basically everything from F to F. So F, G on string 6, then string 5, A, open, B, C, string 4, open, D, E, F. So that is 8 notes from F to F. So practice that again. F, G on the 6th string. A, C on the 5th string. We skipped the B actually. And then D, E, F on the 4th string. Okay, now Let It Be notes. I've got my basic note chart, or chart for the song written here with bass notes. C, C, G, G, A, F, F. Then second line, C, C, G, G, F, E, D, C. Now at the end, the F, E, D, C has a bit of a different rhythm to it. Otherwise we are going to be playing half notes. C, C. So I play the C, have another beat after each note. G, G, A is open, and F, F. Now you can play the F low here, or you can play it up here. It doesn't matter. Okay, now I'm going to play that with the metronome, and you should join in. If you don't have this note chart, just try to write those notes down, or just remember those notes. With the metronome at tempo 90. 1, 2, 3, here we go. C, C, G, G, A, F, F. That is the first line. So make sure that that's pretty cool. And then the next line, line number 2, goes like this. C, C, G, G, and then F, E, D, C. Now the F, E, D is all on the 4th string. F, E, D, back to C, which is our home note with this song. Now I'm going to play the first 2 sections with our metronome. Count to 4 and play along. 1, 2, 3, 4. C, C, G, G, A, F, F, C, C, G, G, F, E, D, C, and repeat. C, C, G, G, A, C, C, G, G, F, E, D, C. Okay, so hopefully that's pretty alright for you guys. Pretty much every note that we play in this bass line is a half note. So half notes go for 2 beats. And the part at the end, E, D, it goes into quarter notes. Now the chorus goes like this. 2 A's, 2 G's, 2 F's, 2 C's. And then this line again, which is the same as the second line of the first bit, finishing with that little run. I call it a run because all of the notes are connected. F, E, D, C is in alphabetical order, just going backwards. F, E, D, C. So that's 4 notes in a row, so we call that a little run. Alright, now I'm going to play the chorus with the metronome. Here we go. Join in on your guitars. 2, 3, 4. A, G, G, F, F, C, 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 G, G, F, E, D, C. So when you play the song, when you practice the song yourself, you have to play each section twice. So you play the verse twice and the chorus twice, and then you do it all again. That's what they do in the song, and that is pretty much the whole song. Okay, now chords. I've got a different chord chart today. This is from this is Classical Guitar Book. I've got a really nice, easy to see chord chart, which is good because it has the notes written down as well. Okay, now we need only 4 chords to play this song. So the chords that we use are almost the same as the bass line, but there's only 4 chords. So we've got C, G, A minor, and F. Now A minor is an A chord that has not a C sharp, so it's not this. This is A major, has a C sharp in it. A minor has a normal C in it. Okay, so check your chord chart, or try to remember your chords that you might know from other songs. The first chord is a C chord. Beginners might be playing just like a little C like this. And then we're going to go to G. G is quite a challenge because you need to stretch from string 1 to string 6. So some people in the beginning just do a light G, just on those strings. And then A minor. Some people also do it like this. And F. Now when you do F, the correct way to do it is to mini bar at the first fret, but it sounds okay to just play those notes. 3rd fret, 2nd fret, 1st fret. So they are all the chords that you need. Now I'm going to play the chords with the metronome, and it basically follows the bass line, except this part at the end is a little bit tricky. So you can just play F and change it to C. Or you can add the run, F, E, G, C. I'm going to play the song with chords now. So I'm basically strumming just half notes. Count to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. C, C, G, G, A minor, F, C, C, G, G, F, back to C. Let's repeat that verse. C, C, G, G, A, C, C, G, G, F. That's with the run. And then chorus. A minor, G, G, F, F, C, 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 G, G, F. Excuse me. So that is roughly how to play the chords for the song. And if you want a challenge, you should try to separate the bass note from the chord like we do. I play the bass note with my thumb, and I do the 3 light strings, the trebles, with index, middle, and ring. So our pattern depends what string the bass note's on. Okay? Not really much harder than doing it with a pick. When you go thumb and fingers, you get more control of your bass note, and I find it a little bit easier to play accurate bass notes if you're doing it with your thumb. I'm going to play one time like that, okay? Count to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just going to go straight to the chorus here. Okay guys, I hope that made sense, and I hope it's not too hard. You can try it on your own, and hopefully it's fun. See you later.